Jazz Kitchen in downtown Disney.
It's a New Orleans Cajun theme. Seats that are overlooking down there. I ordered the boudin balls and gumbo, the typical gumbo with the dark roux. And what did you order?
I ordered a jambalaya with spinach fettuccine.
Okay. Yes, and we're getting
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing great. I'm Candace. I'll be taking care of you.
Thank you.
Ice water.
Thank you.
Louisiana lemonade.
Yes, I forgot about that Louisiana lemonade. That's the Bayou lemonade.
French quarter salad.
French quarter salad. Do you know what's in it?
I'm not sure. There's just a whole bunch of vegetables right here.
Okay, and then I have boudin egg rolls, boudin balls. It's deep fried with dirty rice on the inside and like chunks of andouille sausage. When I was in Louisiana, they did it that way at least. And then it comes with like these remoulade sauces, a sweet sauce and then a tangy sauce. So far I've had this boudin ball, and I'm dipping it in this sauce because the other one's kind of sweet and less dense. This one's slightly more tangy. Really good. I give this a 9 out of 10. Is the salad good, honey?
It's alright.
It's a kale salad, so yeah. Anyways, we'll be back again when we make when the entrees get here. I was recording, okay. All right, the food's gotten to the table. The jambalaya pasta. It either came with fettuccine or rice. Of course, we did fettuccine. Adds red peppers, Cajun style shredded chicken, andouille sausage, a whole lot of mixed seasonings in there. And I got the typical gumbo with, you know, Tabasco like Princess Titi do it. And literally a couple shots of this is really good. So, oh, and of course the gumbo has, it's a dark roux with andouille sausage and it's filet gumbo. Dark roux, which is like the soup, but it's burnt a little bit. Anyways, Cajun style chicken, shredded chicken, andouille sausage, a lot of seasonings in there, onions. Yep. So we're digging in now. All right, this food's pretty good. This gumbo's pretty good. I will say it's always better in Louisiana. Cheesecake Factory actually makes a good match for homemade style Louisiana. Like authentic. This one is slightly less authentic, but it doesn't mean it's any less good. I say it needs a lot of Tabasco. That's if you like it hot. So I did like 2 good shakes of it, or 4, so you can say in there. But yeah, I give this 8 out of 10. I give that meal over there, I tried it, the jambalaya with pasta, I give it like a 7 out of 10. Still really good, but yeah. We got the beignets coming next. Alright guys, so sorry that I did not include the report or the review about the beignets. They were so good, I completely forgot to turn the camera back on top of the fact that my hands were covered. And, what is it called? Powdered sugar, not sugar dough. Anyways, yeah, they were really big. I would say like, they were about 4 inches. Some of them were like 5.5 inches round, and they were very big. They come at that restaurant specifically, they come in a pack of 5 for $16. We had one there and then we bought another pack to go. They're really good fresh. They were really good the 2 days afterwards for leftovers. They're pretty good. After that they do become slightly stale. Regardless, they're beignets. I love them. It's very much New Orleans, Louisiana homey dessert. But yeah, that's the report for the beignets. I give them a 8 out of 10. They are definitely, and they also said that they're made by hand. I just know that Ruby Red Slipper, or something in New Orleans that I think makes the best beignets. I don't think it's Cafe de Monde, and I know some of y'all are gonna hate me for saying that, but I think it's Ruby's Red Slipper. That's in New Orleans. I think it's downtown New Orleans, and they, to me, they make the best beignets. I don't know if it was in the morning and I had them and I was just so hungry, but oh my goodness, those are an 11 out of 10. So if you get the chance to, definitely go to that restaurant. They also have really good, I love like shrimp and grits, but their chicken and grits there, they turned me to chicken and grits instead of strictly shrimp and grits. So back on task. They were very fluffy. I was able to eat 2 after that dinner. He was only able to eat 1. He finished the pasta, and that was a big pasta. So don't throw any shade. I feel no shame for eating 2. They were really good. I recommend getting them if you go. It's definitely a good experience. I am in Beverly Hills, in front of Gucci. Now, I've been dreaming of this since I was a kid. How we got there was through the Meta Glasses experience. So my friend in the video, Juan, he has Meta Glasses and he had the Ira app connected. Apparently, Ira has a map of downtown Disney, or Disney downtown, however they say it. He got them set up, matched with the glasses on. Ira app, this is a certified who gives direction from all the way from a extremely far distance. We had to make several turns and crowds of people waiting in line with these Meta Glasses and this assistant. And Meta Glasses itself has its own AI where you could it'll be very specific with pictures and things like that. So all the way from the South Security entrance to this location was it was really busy at the time, so I would say it took us roughly 15 to 20 minutes to get there. A lot of steady walking. There's a lot of turns we had to take to go down a different avenue or things like that. I wish I would have made a recording of that video. I definitely recommend the Meta Glasses. I was kind of reluctant in the beginning. I was like, it's just like, something you can have on your phone or whatever, but it's hands-free whenever you're shopping or doing anything like this out at some sort of excursion. Having free hands, especially as a blind individual, you have to hold a cane in one hand or your guide dog in one hand. I definitely plan on getting it at some point. I'm pretty sure I can get it funded through I think I mentioned this in my last video, maybe your insurance would be able to pay for it. They finally got approved at DVVI here in that's the Center for the Blind in Richmond, Blind and Visually Impaired, or Division for the Blind and Visually Impaired, and my VR counselor is telling me about these things are available with work and things like that now. So yeah, things are really coming up. I'm very excited to hear about this. More accessible for our blind community. Over in North Hollywood, and I ate at, what is it called? Republic of Pie. That was pretty good. I got a pot pie and their coffee cream pie. Kind of tastes like a cheesecake with like strawberry topping. It was pretty good. Thanks guys. Bye.